from your words that witness. You found it easy to exile me to your abyss. If you only knew. If you only knew. I'll keep it tucked away so you'll never see this ringing fracture that you left in me. I'll seek no vengeance, I won't betray, and I would wish you well, but lying is not my way. If you only knew. If you only knew. And I keep wrestling with whether you are self-aware, and if intention even matters. Is there an open wound you heal by stealing tears from me? And if I told you, would there ever be an apology? If you only knew. If you only knew. If you only knew. If you only knew. Hey, David. Hey, Johnny. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to dedicate this next one to all the parents out there that are watching their little fledglings fly off. She wakes to unfamiliar quiet. Her feet leave the bed, touch down on cold ground. Socks scattered like space debris. She enters her sorbet. No demands for breakfast cartoons. She puts a pot of coffee on for one. But what will this day bring? Secrets well hid. She might emerge from a day without the kids. She hears the chatter and the chaos, is shocked by the fear that comes with freedom. Desperate splashes through her face crack the wall of silence. Underwater she really do. You can say eh if that's how you're feeling, or my favorite, meh. Not my favorite, but my favorite way of describing that feeling, you know what I mean? It's okay if you're meh. I had some days that were like, oh, the heaviest weight. And it's okay, because here I am. There are times I stumble, forces me to humble my pride until I regain my stride. And it can be so scary, the weight of dread I carry inside, but I won't run and hide. Then I catch the sigh of someone who's frozen like me, and suddenly we're free. They say the strength in numbers, but I just want to slumber and last. I feel a bit lost in the mess, and I don't have the answers, 'cause fear is like a cancer in the mind, but I won't pretend to be blind. Then I catch the sigh of someone who's frozen like me, and suddenly we're free. Suddenly we're free. Then I catch the sigh of someone who's frozen like me, and suddenly we're free. Hey, yeah, we are free. Hey, yeah. So, we've got a request. Guess who requested it? Oh, 1 second. Need some of this. This request came from David, who let me know that yesterday, I believe, was Barry Gibb's 78th birthday. Barry Gibb from the Bee Gees. And here's something interesting I discovered about this song. I've been practicing for a few days now. It bears a really close resemblance to another song that I've covered. That was also David's request, I think. Pretty sure. And I'm so curious which song came out first, because I am wondering if one of the songs informed the other. I have a feeling it did. And when I'm done, let's see if you guys can guess which song I'm referring to. So this is the Bee Gees song that bears a very strong resemblance to another song that I've covered many times here. Speak and Play, She Can Do It. If ever you've got rain in your heart, someone who hurt you and torn you apart, am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me? let it be like they said it would be. Me loving you and you loving me. Am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me? Run to me whenever you're lonely. Run to me if you need a shoulder now. And then if you need someone older, darling, you run to me. And when you're out in the cold, no one beside you and no one to hold, am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me? And when you've got nothing to lose, nothing to pay for, and nothing to choose, am I unwise to open up your eyes to love me? Run to me whenever you're lonely. Run to me if you need a shoulder now. And then if you need someone older, darling, you can run to me whenever you're lonely. Run to me if you need a shoulder now. And then if you need someone older, darling, run to me. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you, David. So did you guess the song that I was kind of hinting at? That is, I mean, I don't know if it makes sense if you're not a musician, but maybe just as a listener, there's some familiar patterns. But this song, chordally, the harmonic structure, is so similar to, can you guess it? I don't know if you're going to guess it. To Make You Feel My Love, the Bob Dylan song that I've covered so many times. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to wager a guess that the Bob Dylan song came first. And did it consciously inform Run to Me, or was it a subconscious thing? I'm very curious about it. I'm very, very curious. But anyway, gonna go here. Okay. Yeah, so I'm curious. Maybe any of you who are history buffs, you might want to research and see if you can figure out which came first, the chicken or the egg, the Run to Me or To Make You Love Me. And were the Bee Gees listening to Dylan? Was Dylan listening to the Bee Gees? Can you imagine? Staying alive. I'm sorry. This is a song, so many years ago I wrote it, and it's so familiar. Off of my album, I want to say Square Peg. I think I put it in the comments, the first pinned comments. I put all the songs that I'm playing today that are available on all the places like Spotify and Apple Music and all those things. And also you can get them for sale on my website. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, imagine that, buying music. It's such a foreign concept these days, which is kind of heartbreaking. I mean, I get it. We want everything for free, and if everything was for free, I would have absolutely no issue with my music being free. But alas, there are mortgages and bills. But that's okay. You did it again. Invited demons in to stir that stew that's simmering inside your cluttered head. You skipped the trial, guilty as judged. Oh, free is when you quiet that voice and breathe. Oh, free is when you quiet that voice and breathe. You're at it again, waltzing with the charming thief of hearts, who blinds you with a flash of teeth and guile. You bore your soul, you gave up everything. Oh, free is when you quiet that voice and breathe. Oh, free is when you quiet that voice and breathe. I forgive you, I forgive you. Step off that ledge, give thanks instead, and breathe. You had a good day. You buried the last ravaged bag of swords and salvaged truth and ashes from the grave. You shared the spark and it came back to you. Oh, free is when you quiet that voice and breathe. Oh, free is when you quiet that voice and breathe. Oh, free is when you quiet that voice and breathe. Gotta keep breathing. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing when I just had this weird remembrance. I don't know if it was a dream or if it really happened. It may have really happened, of me going, and Johnny going, "Are you okay?" And me saying, "I forgot to breathe," and I just remembered, did that happen? Does it matter? So many strange things have been happening lately. I told you guys, I think I said it last week, that I have decided that this version of Marci, of me, is the version that welcomes the change of seasons and is excited about it. So ironically, I had chosen this song to do. Just outside my window, there's a world that's shining brightly, but the only thing that strikes me are the shadows. I could ride the waves of goodness, let my body float on hope, push aside the constant clamor of my self-doubt. I searched high, I fell low, lost my savior long ago. Now I know that it's music that will save me. I can marvel at the beauty leave behind this tattered shirt that reminds me of the moment when I faced truth. But the truth is just an angle that can turn like billowed sails, and the only one to steer it holds the money. I searched high, I fell low, lost my savior long ago. Now I know that it's music that will save me. Pull the curtain back and behold the promise of my creation. Pull the curtain back and behold the promise of my creation. As I grapple with this movie that has ended in surprise, I ponder if the message is the compromise. 'Cause it turned into a romance between me and the unknown. But these circumstances are the cornerstone. I searched high, I fell low, lost my savior long ago. Now I know that it's music that will save me. I searched high, I fell low, lost my savior long ago. Now I know that it's the music that will save me. Yes, I know that it's the music that has saved me. And it has. That is not an exaggeration. Time and time again. The music is what saves me. I mean, yes, my husband, my sister, my friends. When you fall down, there is a community. there's a what they say. There's a tribe. But in the depths of my deepest, hardest moments, if I can always remember to sit down here and play, it's like all the pain, it just softens, and all of the voices get softer too. That's the magic of the music, and that's why I keep coming back here, because I feel like if it does it for me, hopefully it does it for someone else. So, yeah. So I'm gonna share a song that I wrote like during one of those crisis moments when I just didn't know if I made sense anymore. And here I am. Feeling steady in my footsteps. I should know this road by now. If I vanish, will they notice? Or call me back to sing again? I don't need another breakdown. I don't need another fall apart. I don't need another let down or dances with the dark. The world seems so much colder. Hear my echo in the wind. If I vanish, will they notice? Or call me back to sing again? I don't need another breakdown. I don't need another fall apart. I don't need another let down or dances with the dark. I don't need another disconnect. I don't need another lame excuse. And thank you to distraction, I've reinvented truth. I don't have the strength to reinvent. I'm not Madonna, and I don't regret this past episode. I don't need another breakdown. I don't need another fall apart. I don't need another left down or dances with the dark. I don't need another disconnect. I don't need another lame excuse. And thank you to destruction, I've reinvented truth. So I'm reading things. Okay. Yeah, and I did. Give me 1 second. I'm just curious here. Okay. I was just checking. I always like to look and see if I'm missing anything because we're simulcasting. So anyway, this was another request that David had made because I want to get the name right. Hold on. Today, Rosalind Ashford from Martha and the Vandellas is turning 82. And like, God bless. 82, holy macaroni. So yeah, we're gonna try this little ditty that I actually I used to do this song with my old cover band, Band of Gold. Isn't that funny? How history comes back and bites you in the tuchus. Whenever I'm with him, something inside starts to burning, and I'm filled with desire. Could be the devil in me, or is this the way love's supposed to be? Just like a heat wave burning in my heart, can't keep from crying, it tears me apart. Whenever he calls my name, soft, low, sweet and plain, I feel it, yeah, 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 I feel that burning flame. Has high pressure got a hold on me, or is this the way love's supposed to be? Just like a heat wave burning in my heart, can't keep from crying, it tears me apart. Sometimes I stare into space, tears all over my face. I can't explain it, don't understand it. I never felt like this before. Now this funny feeling has me amazed. I don't know what to do, my head's in a haze, just like a heat wave burning in my heart, can't keep from crying, tears me apart. Yeah, 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 oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 oh, oh, oh. Heat wave, hey Leo. Happy birthday. Ha. So, okay, somebody had a question. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, thanks, David. Hi, Lee. I thought you would dedicate this song to all your friends who who like hot weather. Oh, you're so clever. Well, I mean, that song is about an internal, heat wave. But yes, I dedicate it to me because I love hot weather. I mean, sun, beach, waves, sand in between my toes. You get it. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you're going, ugh, the sand. I heard somebody this past week on a podcast who hates the beach. I'm like, who hates the beach? This person hates the beach. They're like, I can see pictures. If I want to swim, I'm swimming in a pool. The sand and the people, and I'm like, wow. Anyway, so I hinted about this a little bit when I was talking on my profile, because sometimes we can be so hard on ourselves, I know I can be. And I'm trying to get to that space where I just be in the very best possible way. Open eyes wide enough to see all the hidden parts you are afraid to free. As what would happen if we finally owned our truth? Celebrated all the cracks and raised the roof. Maybe just take a beat, feel the ground touch your feet. This could be the moment we just be. You shielded others for fear that they would judge. You'll soon discover so many share the same smudge. And if we wore our flaws like a magic cake, think of all the chances we could take. Maybe just take a beat, feel the ground touch your feet. This could be the moment we just be. And why is it so hard to be brave when it's so damn dark and cold in this cave? How about we just stop seeking blame and own the pain, released ourselves from shame, and just step into the light and be the grace. Just this once, it might not feel like a race. Maybe just take a beat, feel the ground touch your feet. This could be the moment we just be. This could be the moment we just be. I'm singing it as much to myself as I am to you. I hope you know that. So, it's our last song for today's concert. It's the same song I always end with because I want you all to dig deep and remember that inner light and that glow and share it with anybody that you intersect with. You know, it could be a smile, it could be a nod, it could be I hear you, I see you, I got you. Any one of those things. So I've enjoyed our time. Let's just dig in. Today is the day when everything is gonna fall into place. Taking our time, 'cause life just ain't a race. Nah, we're in the long game. Shed the layer of dust that dims the view. Let the happy bubble up inside of you, then share it. Oh, live large, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the amber, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, and just remember, no one can take away your glow. Day to connect with the human race, yes it is. Don't try to fix the balance between the mess and grace now. I love a magic. Oh, live large, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the amber, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, and just remember, no one can take away your glow. Live large, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the amber, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, just remember, no one can take away your glow. Optimism is a gem that you can spread. Dance with joy, leave footprints that will tread with light and kindness. Oh, live large, share your splendor, recharge, ignite the amber, shine bright, and radiate that glow. Hold tight to your splendor, hold tight, just remember, no one can take away your glow. Today is the day we reconnect with the human race. Today is the day when everything is gonna fall into place. Today is the day when we connect with the human race. Today is the day when everything is gonna fall into place. Okay, my friends. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what I've got to do? I've got to go over here and shut it all down, but I appreciate you all being here. I love you all. I wish you all a glorious rest of your week. Lots of love inside and outside. Don't forget that that love that you want is always going to start from inside. I know that that's like a really uncomfortable thing for a lot of people, but I'm learning it myself, that self-love, falling in love with who you are and all of your potential and all the things that you accomplish every day. Yeah, that person, that's who I love. So I'm going to go over here. I will see you guys in a week, if not sooner. Give me a moment.